Hello and welcome back. This is day 247 of streaming every single day. Today we're going to be doing some more Endwalker MSQ on Ozja. This is another one of our Chilling with My Viera series. I do not remember what episode we're on of that, but I will add that after the fact, because I probably have the last one written down somewhere. But today we're going to have mostly Michaelis on, so if I'm not talking, that is why. Let's get started. I like that hair color.
いい香りですね。ほっとする。
お菓子もあればよかったのですが、旅暮らしの癖が抜けなくて、どうも身軽さを優先してしまうの。お茶のおかわりならいくらでも。お湯は温かいまま保っていますから、焦る必要もありません。ゆっくりでいい。聞かせてもらえますか？あなたのことと、ここに来た理由について。
順を追って話してみろ。荒唐無稽だ。とても信じられたものじゃない。
そうだね。正直、想像すらつかない部分も多いよ。ベーネス様はどう思います？
最初の週末がいつどうして起こったのかが正確でない以上、現時点では真偽を判断する材料がありません。ですから全て真実であるという前提に立って なぜ私がそうしたのかを考えていました。大衆と14人委員会が選んだ道、それに反してハイデリンを作り出す理由を、少なくとも今の私でははっきりと説明できません。もちろんその時になってみないとわからないことも多いでしょうが、簡単に下せる決断ではなかったはず。何かもう少し、そうするしかなかった要因があるように思えるのです。それから、なぜあなたにエルピスの花をしるべにしろと言ったのか。花そのものや追う過程が大事だったとも考えられますが、あなたがここへ至っている以上、エルピスという場所にもきっと何かがある。それが何なのか、私はあなたに何をすべきなのか。
そっちについてはこうも考えられませんか？彼らの歴史においては終末は不可避となり、もう星から逃げるしかない。せめてその未来について私たちに伝えておくことで、別の歴史が生じる可能性を作りたかったとか。
確かに理屈としてはあり得る話です。けれど、それが主たる目的なら、わざわざエルピスに誘導する理由がない。留守である可能性を考慮しても、私の家にするか14人委員会のいるアーモロートを選ぶ方が賢明でしょう。
まあそうか。彼はそのハイデリンってものから向かうべき時を指定されたわけじゃない。となれば、私たちと出会えるかどうかは重要じゃなかったというわけですね。
あるいは、この偶然とも思える出会いが果たされることに、何らかの根拠を持ってかけていたのかもしれませんか。
パズルをしようにも重要なピースが足りてないみたいだ。
確かな事実があるとすれば、終末が聞いた通りのものならば、それは私にとってかけがえのないものを焼き払おうとしています。そんな事象を前にして長い時間も費やして用意した手段が逃げるだけ。普通ならまず終末を完全に退ける方法を考えるはずでしょう。
それは14人委員会でも果たせなかったことですし、不可能だと考えたのでは？
私は不可能を信じていない。ハイデリンが私なのであれば、それだけは揺るぎない事実だと思います。
よくもまあ、こんな妄言に出てくる自分を本当に自分だと思えたものだな。私は納得していない。できるものか。この良き時代がそんなわけのわからない終わりを迎えるだと。大体そいつの語る私はおよそこの私とかけ離れているじゃないか。同胞たちがゾディアークに命を捧げたとして、星のためであったなら人として誇るべきことだ。だというのに、私がありし日の町を模しただと。そんなものは彼らの行いへの冒涜だろう。お前をそこに招き入れた理由も全く理解ができない。自ら計画失敗の要因を作ったようなものじゃないか。確かにこの時代の復活なんてものを背負わされると思うと嫌で嫌で仕方がない。腹の底からうんざりする。だが 自分からそれを投げ出すような真似を私がすると。随分と侮ってくれたものだな。世まいごとはもう十分だ。私は仕事に戻る。二度と邪魔をするな。
エメトセルク、ちょっと待ってよ。
もう一つ聞かせてください。ここまでエルピスを見てきて何か気になったことはありませんでしたか？なるほど。エンテレケイヤであるメイティオンとその作り手であるヘルメスですか。確かに終末に関係するとおぼしきアーカーシャという力がデュナミスと同一であるならば、彼らが鍵と言えそうですね。詳しく調べてみる価値はあるかと。そうと決まれば行動あるのみです。今はまだ欠けているピースがきっとこの地にある。それを手にした時、未来の私が描いた絵の全容が、あなたが受け取るべき答えが導き出せるでしょう。私にもどうか協力させてください。大丈夫。彼が私の知るアゼムから聞かされた通りの彼ならば、きっとこのままお別れにはならないわ。
Hello, Alphen. How are you today? Doing okay. How goes MSQ? That's good. Glad to hear it. MSQ is going good so far. Are you still doing the new cosmic place right now? What is this guy's hair? I'm gonna get a better look at it. I don't think that's the same hair we have. Oh no, I think I chose the wrong one. Not the bottom one. Why would we say the bottom one though? The bottom one wouldn't make sense to say. That's why I thought the top one was right. So what I want to know is how Hermes figured it out exactly. Like, where did he get this stuff to study in the first place? You know, I'd like a whole unsundered expansion. That'd be pretty cool. You get like the unsundered Amarot as a main city, that expansion, like that'd be cool. That's fair, that's fair. And hello, Auralia. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Good, thanks for saying my name in the right on the first go. Oh my gosh. That is, yeah, I know, that is actually a nice feeling too. I've had it happen before, where someone says like, something other than Alfina, I'm like, wait, what? I forgot what someone else called me once. I was like, what even is that? Alphina or something? And I was like, wait, what? What? I still love that scene. I am not Alphina. Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think some of my, I think my favorite scions are still the twins. Such great characters. And people like to call, them red and blue Alphino. Right, right. Oh my goodness. Don't mind the pepperoni woofing over there. Right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's just say I know of a red mage that once backflipped into an AoE, and it felt like a Dragoon situation, and it was very funny. In an alliance raid. I can't remember if it was backflipping into an AoE or if it was off the entire platform, but whatever it was funny. So I saw it too, and I'm like, did I just watch that happen? On something other than a Dragoon? Yeah, what we're just doing today is, Endwalker MSQ. I'm hoping to get out of Endwalker soon. I was actually just gonna start skipping through it, but I'm just gonna skim the quests now. Because actually, I want to get to the end of Endwalker because I've had this outfit I've, like, put together visually in my mind. I was like, I really want this outfit. So I looked on, do you know that one website, like, I think it was Glamour or something? And I looked at all these different pieces I wanted, and I had planned, like, this whole outfit for my alt, Ozja. And, to get the outfit, I need to do a lot in Endwalker, but it's only at the end of Endwalker. So I had been pushing to get his MSQ done for quite a while now, but I think even current content of XIV has gotten in the way too. Past few days I've just been doing like these quote-unquote Alfie chill streams or something. I don't remember what I was calling them. I think it was just like chill stream, then I'd have a number or something. But I also still need to go back and do more Aaronville's Journey and more Fields of Mystria, Palia. I have a lot to catch up on. But hey, this is a start, right? I used myself with Black Mage's Ethereal Manipulation and Amrot against the final boss at the squares. I was on said square and hit the spell. And though I would just warp to the tank, didn't think gravity would be a factor. Oh no.
風が心地いい。それにとても綺麗。
That is quite an experience.
あなたのいた未来の世界も 変わらず美しいですか？エルピスは私たちから見ても特に美しい場所ですから、比べる相手が良くなかったかもしれませんね。よければ待つ間にあなたの旅の話を聞かせてください。ここに至っ
I mean,
た経緯
Viera
に
has
つ
the
いては教えて
anti-banal,
もらい
black
ました
hair, red
が、
eyes,
今度は
close to
もっ
her
と
skin tone,
取り留め
similar
のな
hair.
い
Oh my
あなただ
goodness.
けの旅の話を。
That's an interesting idea.
ハイデリンの目的を明らかにするため、未来の世界を知りたいという意図もありますが、
For me, I just have like straight up like NPC
何よ
characters
り
as close
同
as I could
じ
get
旅
them.
人として興味がある
I'm
ので
just
す。
lucky that Aaronville
知らない
literally
場所に行っ
is
た
a
人から話を聞きたいと
customizable,
思う
like
のは
you
私たち
can
の
get
サ
his
ラでしょ。
customizations in the game. I'm just lucky about that. Because a lot of these ancients, like, we can't even get the same faces, but I have noticed that Viera have a lot of the ancient hairstyles we see. I think it's crazy. I kind of wish we had, like, the ancient human race. No small Elzen, right? You know, I wish we could play smaller Elzen, because the Elzen we have are just too tall right now. Too tall, and I don't really like the necks, and they're a little bit stiff, but
そんなことがあるだなんて。
I think they're staying true to their lore kind of thing. I don't picture them ever changing that. Unfortunately. That's why I thought the next best bet would be something like a Pelu, because they're like
けれど
between the height of a
そ
female
こに
Aura
生き
and
る
a
人々
Lalafell.
のなんと愛しいことでしょう。人はそんな風にもなれる。可能性の輝きは
I like a lot of their
彼方でも
cultural stuff too.
やっぱ
I
り
find
き
it
ら
very
めき続
interesting.
けている。
Like if there was one thing I liked the most about Dawntrail, it was probably that.
ありがとう。とびきり素敵
I
なお
like their
話で
faces
し
with
た
the。monolith to quality of life fix. Elzen, I assume? Because yeah, I agree.
先ほども少し話に出ていましたが、私はもともと世界の成り立ちを追い求める学者だったのです。
I think
エ
I
ー
have
テル
like
とは何？物はどうしてこんな形をしている
I
の？
can't remember the exact number.
私たちの
32
始まりは
alts? I was
世
saying
界はそういっ
35
た
for a
謎に満
time.
ちている。いくつかにはそれらしき答えを出しもしまし
But
た。
I think technically, like at least 3 of them I don't
突き
really
詰めて
play.
いくほどに
Hey
驚き
Rio,
は増
how
す
are you
ばかり。
today?
世界の法則が今のようであり、私たちが存在していることはまさしく奇
I mean,
跡
to
のよう
Midlander
な
girl.
必然だったの
Hey,
です。
nice. That's what Rio is right now.
遥か天地を巡り、
Okay, how about you?
移ろいなが
That's
ら
good,
悠
glad to
久
hear
を渦巻く熱が、こうして私やあなたという形をとっている。それがどれほどの確率の出来事か
Fellow
思えば、
Midlander, yeah,
想
exactly.
像できる範疇のことなんて何も不可能ではないように感じるのです。
There was a point when I was thinking about changing my main, which is a female Lalafell, to a
そう気づいた時、
female Midlander,
急
but I
激
don't
に
know,
込
I'm
み
not
上げ
ready
て
for
きた
that
思
kind
い
of
が
thing.
私の当たり前を打ち砕きました。何かとてつもなく
I
大
will
き
say
な
it's
も
really
の、
hard for me to play in glamours and
運命
stuff
だと
with
か
like
そういうものに
a Lalafell.
命が
A lot of things
人
don't
が
really look the
愛され
best.
ているのだという感覚。
Like a lot of dresses
同
too.
時に
I
あ
do
な
like
た
the
の
new
奇
dress
跡
with it
と
though. The new
不
dress
確
is
定
very
な可
nice
能
with
性の上
Lalafell.
にある今がひどく
The one
脆
from
いもの
Maps
のように
and
も思い
Dawntrail.
ました。私は誰かに何かに会いたくなって思わず飛び出した。この瞬間に輝く世界を見て聞いて感じて、もっともっと知りたいと考えたのです。それが遠い昔の旅の始まりでした。
Hey, nice, nice.
当たり前が取り払われた世界は何もかもが新鮮で、とても美しかった。 眼前に広がる地平、吸い込まれるような空、静かだけれど力強い自然の息遣い、それらの合間に人の営みが明かりを灯し、
I think I still have the save of Alfie as a Hearer.
そんな光景に
I was
胸
between
が温かく
Alfie as
な
a
った。
Hearer and Alfie as a female aura, but I don't know. She's just not a
出会う
dragon.
人そのものがたまらなく
The
好
main
きだ。
problem comes from the fact that the Alfina
だ
that
から
everyone
皆の
sees
ために
in
でき
Final
ることをしてい
Fantasy
たら、
as an adaptation
帰るに
to a
帰れなく
character
な
that
っ
I
てしまっ
made
た
for
の
the
です。
novel that I'm writing.
もしかしたら未来の
And in the
私も
novel, she is
ハ
a
イデリンを
human,
探し続けているのかもしれませんね。
but she's of a much smaller stature.
生き
And
る
there's
理由
no
では
no
なく、
race that actually has her
死ぬ
like
ことが
height
できる
except
理
for
由
female
を
aura. But the problem is,
多く
well,
の
they're
可能
dragons,
性を
and
持
she's not a
ち、
dragon.
故にこそ時に迷える人を、もう大丈
I
夫だと思え
could
る瞬間
justify it,
を。
I guess, just to get us something smaller, I guess.
この星
But
の
I've been
未来
using
に
like
生きるあ
Lalafell
な
as like
た、
a chibi version of her,
未だ人の行く末を
even though
問
it's
い、
like not what she
手放
looks
せ
like.
ずにいる私にどうか答え
Like
て。
that's what I had settled on because I was like, well, she's not a dragon, so.
あなたの旅は良いものでしたか？
Oh right, yeah, I agree with you on that. Phase 5 is, I think, the one I don't like on female here too. Specifically Midlander, I'm thinking, right? 'Cause I think Highlander only has 4.
すみません、遅くなりました。
Yeah, I think it's the same one that I don't
お
like.
待たせしてしまって本当にごめんなさい。観察対象がこんな時に限って暴れちゃって。
I think I've been between 2
お仕
and
事お疲れ様です。
1 of the
おかげで
faces.
のんびり話もできまし
I
た
think
から
3 was good
気
for
にし
like
ないで。
the eyes.
ありがとうございます。
And I think the
それで、
nose too.
私
Phase
に
1, 2,
聞き
and
た
3
い
are
ことという
good.
の
4
は、
and 5 are a bit off. Yeah, I agree.
実はヘルメスの作ったメイティオンに興味があるのです。あなたは大勢の彼女が飛ぶところを見たとか。
なんだそのことでしたか。しっかと見ましたとも。あの日は夜の観察があったので、六葉院を出たのが夜半過ぎだったんです。なんとなく星空を見上げながら歩いていたら、南東の方角に天へと昇る逆さまの流星がピカッと。いくつか立て続けに流れていったものだから、私もっとよく見えるところを探してこの島の端まで行ったんです。
Mikochi need a couple more
そしたら
faces and their straight colors should be
少し先の
customized,
島に
right?
ヘルメ
I've
ス
been
と
hearing
た
people
くさ
say
んの
that
メイ
like
ティオンたちがいて、
aura should be more customizable where the scales shouldn't be attached to the face. Like you can choose different scales with different face types.
逆さまの流星の正体だっ
Like
たん
you know
で
your
す。
ears, where your ears would be.
なるほど。
Honestly, that would be a good
それについて
idea because
ヘル
I
メスと
haven't
話を
liked
したこ
that
と
the
は？
horns are attached to the face.
あまりに綺麗な
Like
光景だ
I
ったの
like
で、
horns
すぐに
from
どんな
Phase
設計
3,
で
but I don't
何
like
の
the
ために
face
飛ば
of
している
Phase
のか
3. If
聞
it's
き
the
に行っ
one
た
I
んで
think
す。
it is
でも
for aura.
まだ個人的な実験の途中だから情報を共有する段階にないって言われちゃって、だから私も
And technically, my
話して
favorite
もらえる
face
日
of
を待
aura
っているところなん
is
です。
Phase 1,
ヘルメスは
but
今も
then
時
I like
折
the
あの
horns
島に行っ
from
ているよ
Phase
うですか
4.
ら、実験自体は
But you
進ん
can't
でいるん
like
じゃないかと思いますよ。
you can't mix and match the horns with different faces because they're attached to the face. I've been hearing a lot of like different suggestions
状況はよくわ
that
かり
Final
ました。
Fantasy should have. I'm like,
私
yeah,
たちも話が聞けるのを
it's a lot of
楽しみ
different
に待ちたいと
customization
思い
stuff.
ま
I
す。
feel like
お
the
伺いし
biggest
たかっ
thing
たの
people
は
care
それ
about
だけです
is character
仕
customization.
事の最中にお呼び立てしてしまって申し訳ありませんでした。
It's like the biggest
いえいえ、
form of like
同じことを
self-expression,
気に
right?
している
So
方に会えて
it
嬉
makes
しかったです。
sense.
このまま下に降りますか？でしたら扉をおつなぎしますけど。
ではお言葉に甘えて。
Oh my goodness, right? Maybe he should do that. Tell us Yoshi, give us a donation goal to update the customization options and we'll meet it. Yeah, no, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. I've heard people saying stuff too, like they could like spend a whole week, like even if they had to like, you know when they like do maintenance in the game? I've heard people saying like even if they have to close it down for just a week, just to like fix some underlying issues or add more stuff, to like character things, then they could just do that and people wouldn't have a problem or something. And I was like, oh yeah, it's true actually. I mean, I suppose with housing stuff, I would have to make sure I got all my houses, like, renewed, but... I think I'm gonna start going faster in the MSQ. Because I was, like, really into it just a little bit ago when I was doing MSQ last time. But, I kind of just want to... I just kind of want to just finish it. I love the scenery here, though. It just looks so nice. I've heard, speculations from some others that we could be going to Mericidia in the next expansion, but I've also heard Blind Frost as an option. I've heard that that's more likely. Be nice. Wherever we're going, I just am excited to see the new zones and hear new music. That's what I look forward to the most, probably. Besides the side quests. For whatever reason, I just look forward to it. I'm not sure if you're in Dawntrail or not, but my favorite music is from, I believe, Zone 5 in Dawntrail. That is my favorite, just like zone music in the latest expansion. Oh, it's the fight! Oh my goodness. Really? Oh no. I have a permanent grudge against her specifically because of this fight on Black Mage specifically. Uh-oh. Well, see, actually the whole reason I started this whole Black Mage challenge thing for myself was because back when Endwalker had first come out, I decided to make this character as a... You know, I've always said, as I was going up to the MSQ the first time, if I were a Black Mage, I wouldn't have been able to do this. Or I wouldn't have been able to do that, or this, right? All these different duties and stuff. I was listing this off in my head. And then I decided, well, why don't I just make a character where I have to play Black Mage? So I made myself play it through all the Alliance raids I've done. The duties. I think some of the roulettes I've just been not playing Black Mage, obviously, because I don't want it to over-level too fast. Since I'm leveling it through MSQ and these kind of duties. But yeah, any like, dungeons, trials, raids, and Alliance raids that I was doing for MSQ stuff, those were all done on Black Mage.
ではお互いに手加減なしでいきましょう。
Noise. You just don't. Oh my gosh! How much damage do you do? What the heck? Lady. I don't remember what that does.
What the?
Oh, I'm so dead. I am having a complete brain fart right now. No, maybe I should have just, no. I'm not gonna go easy mode. I don't know what she's doing. I don't remember this fight at all. I'm gonna die. Don't come at me. I think I know where this one's going. Okay. I'm used to despair
手強いですね。
What?
ならこれで畳みかけます。
Why was it like an actual full-on cast? Can I ask that? Is there something wrong? Or maybe that's a Dawn Trail thing. She switched to Dancer, oh my gosh. You know, I need to make sure I keep my dot on her because this is going to be even more painful if I don't... Oh my. I might have chosen the wrong... Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's getting faster, I don't like it. Is that the end? No? It's still going?
押し切れないか。でも簡単には勝たせませんよ。
She's switching. I can't cast sleep on her. Why did I accidentally do that? She's gonna put a dot on me? That's not a dot. I hope I'm moving to the right spot. Okay. I was worried those were all gonna get bigger. Wait, did I just literally... Yes.
行きますよ。
No, just do that, maybe. Oh no. I am not. No. I do not want to have to redo this duty again. That's all I can say. I'm not finished with the fire phase yet. I'm not used to playing this at this level. Yeah, I agree. Character customization does need some more stuff to it.
頃合いですね。
But the Endwalker is Black
最後の
Mage.
試練を課しま
Well,
し
you
ょう。
still we're started White Mage and ARR, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do Black Mage, right? It's pretty neat though. I hope I can actually clear this. No, there's one more! There's one more. There's more! Oh my gosh. Why do these look faster? Are you kidding me? Move on, please. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Don't you dare reach her. Don't you dare reach her. No! I just recovered so much. I'm greeting. You know you're a black mage when you greed. You greed the puddles on the ground. Even knowing you can get a massive problem on your hands. At least I think it's helping my reaction time. Point of view, don't play black mage when you're tired. Where did she just go?
しがらみはたたれよ、観難は注げ。汝の意志をここに示さん。耐え抜きましたか。未来の旅人もしたたかですね。
Barely?
十分です。手合わせはここまでにしておきましょう。
Oh, thank goodness. Goodness, okay. I'm glad I didn't have to redo that. You know, I think the reason she did so much damage, I think, is because I accidentally let her get 2 of the bigger orbs, or 2 of the faster red orbs.
膝くらいはつかせるつもりでいたのですが、甘かったですね。
What the heck?
確かアゼムと手合わせした時もそうでした。あなたといい彼といい、私の半分も生きていないのにたくましいこと。でもあなたの冒険がそれだけ、言葉で語ってくれたのよりもずっと困難の連続だったということでしょう。お互いに実りの多い旅をしてきたようですね。あら、あなたを乗せてくれる気になったのかしら。よかったですね。その子、一度懐いた相手のことは忘れませんよ。これでいつでも背中を貸してくれるはずです。
You know, it's gonna be so weird once I reach Dawn Trail. Or rather, once I complete Dawn Trail, like, this is gonna be a whole new thing for me. Maybe I should just keep going, like, fast. Should I just keep going fast? Maybe I should just speed through it, after all. But this is gonna be the weirdest thing ever, because, like, I have never had 2 characters in the same expansion before. Austra's my first one that I've pushed this far. Like, usually most of my alts just stay in ARR. That's probably one of my bigger issues, is I have too many alts in the first place, but I thought it was really interesting when I finally had a character that I wanted to play enough that it somehow became like my second main. Oh yeah, I found that achievement I need, Rio. I'm not sure if you're still there, but, you know that, what was it, the Momola minion fish you got? For getting, I think, a collective of 1 million points on Ocean Voyage? I'm here. Hey, nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so that Momola fish you got for 1 million points on Ocean Voyage, the adventurer plate I want for Ozja, I had to get a collective total of 3 million Ocean Voyage points. At least it's a collective title, but that is how you get that one. You have to get a collective of 3 million Ocean Voyage fishing points, and then you have to go to Jonathas in Old Gridania, the achievement vendor. Darn, and here I thought I was done. Right? Yeah, that's how you get the world-class troller title too. That's technically all the achievement itself actually gives you, because you still have to go to Jonathas. Yeah, yeah. Once you go to Jonathas after getting the achievement, you can get the adventure plate or portrait plate thing for that.
過去が見られるか試してみましょう。やったことはありますか?
Main difference is that fight was harder in Endwalker because of Black Mage's Fire 4 being 2.8 second cast back then. Oh yeah, I can imagine that being harder.
自在に操れるわけではない。
Glad I didn't have to deal with it like that.
でしたら私が補助しましょう。もう少
As
し
it is,
近
I'm
く
still
へ
very inexperienced
私の
Black
すぐ
Mage.
前に立ってください。
That was still hard enough for me. I'm still working on trying to get better.
過去を見
I
る
have
に
a feeling I'm doing a lot
大
wrong.
まかに2つの手段があります。一つは当人がその記憶を想起している時に心の壁をもう一つが場の魂に記憶が刻まれていくように、もっともそういったものは消えやすいので、ともかくやってみましょう。
いずれの個体にも損傷はなし、順調にそれぞれが目的とする星に向けて飛んでいます。およそ108サイクル後、すべての調査を終え報告を送信する予定です。今回の伝達事項は以上。共有意識への接続を終了し、自我を復旧します。だってヘルメス、順調。よかったね。
はあ、本当によかった。ここまで失敗の連続だったからな。
No, I really want something that's similar to Medion's like wing ears. Like if they ever give her her outfit on Mog Station, I would want her wing ear things, and I would hope they would like cover your actual ears. Because I would totally wear that on Alfie.
だから調査ちゃんと終わる。
そうだね。
I still can't believe this whole game is based on this man being toxically empathetic, right?
どんな答え
In a way, in a
返って
way.
くるかな。生きる理由、命の意味、
I think it's kind of
なんだろう
cursed.
ね。
この中に
Like in
は
its own right, it's kind
ア
of
ーテリ
it's
スよ
kind
り
of
ずっと
cursed.
進んでいる星も
Just the question.
まだまだ原始的な星もあるだろう。築いてきた文化は違うだろうし、それどころか形状すら異なる知的生命がいるか
You know,
も
I
しれ
just
ない。
realized we have a lot left of Elpis. I might skip these
That
cutscenes. I keep saying that, but here I am still
こ
watching
の
them.
星で信じられているのとは
全く別のはどんな？
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right?
想像もつかないな。けれどどんな答えが届いたとしてみんなに伝えて弁論してもらうのもいいだろう。 その先で人だけじゃない。メーティオン、自分は君に飛び方を教えたが、歩き方は、生命としての生き方は到底教えられなかった。しかし長い長い旅の果てに君はきっとそれを知る誰かに出会うだろう。そうして答えを得て再びここへ帰ってきた時には、
What is that?
君を大いにたたえねぎらおう。
砂糖ドバドバのリンゴで。
君は食べられないじゃないか。何か形にした方がいいのなら、花を。いつかこの旅をやり遂げた君に心から花を贈ろう。
Yeah, it's true actually. They are very similar.
「あなたはどう思いますか？」確かにはっきりとした証拠はつかめていません。ですが少なくとも彼らが意図的に終末を起こすことはない。私はそう感じました。だからといって終末と無関係とも言い切れませんが、本人たちの預かり知らぬところで関与してしまう可能性も依然として残っています。そこで次の手を提案させてください。ヘルメスにもあなたの真実を、終末のことを話してみるのはどうでしょうか。本人に最悪を望む意志がないのであれば、それを阻止すべく知恵や力を貸してくれるかもしれません。
Emmett is still honestly like the best character.
それでは急いで
I
彼を
don't
探さ
know
な
if
け
I
れば
can
いけま
see
せん
another
ね。
character coming as close.
あの優しい人たちが悲しい宿命に絡め取られてしまう前に、
I like
ひとまず
Aaronville
元の島まで
since,
戻るとしましょう。
since Endwalker. But it's not the same thing. Emmett itself is just all around, like... I feel like he's kind of like everyone's favorite in a way. I don't think I've found anyone that said they disliked Emmett, so... Here we go. Mouse is doing it again. Interesting. Interesting teleport spot. They do have that in common too. Maybe a little bit with that one. I think Hythlodaeus is probably my second favorite character. He's just like a good mix of witty, I don't know if I'd say like flirty, but he is like, what is it? He's like really funny, really smart, really kind. He knows exactly how to get Metzelk's attention. Really? That's crazy. I like Graha. In fact, I think we're gonna go to Corvo at some point. Probably not anytime soon, but at some point, I hope so. I trust people I fight only. Oh my gosh. So I take it you like Xeno-san. You know what's weird is it didn't feel like he was gone in the story. But I think we can all confirm, yeah, he is gone. It's just, it was weird, I guess. Because usually Final Fantasy always falls into the, oh, they're not gone yet. Like, oh, wait, just one more moment. They're not done yet. They come back full force. Or the, making characters bad, but then suddenly making them good. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, not bad, not bad. Xenos I love, but I don't have feelings for. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know if he would say dot 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 or thank you for understanding. Maybe this, maybe this. He smiled when he said it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a friend of mine that, oh my gosh. There's a friend of mine that, like, likes Gaia so much. I was like, wait, what? Really? She was like, yeah. He's my favorite. I'm like, oh wow. I think that's one of the cooler things about playing an MMO, though, is like everyone's gonna have a different favorite. Wait, do you agree on the fact that, like, I don't think anyone hates Emetzel, though. Like, specifically hates. I don't think anyone specifically hates Emetzel. Mm-hmm. Which part did he lie about? Aether levels and power skills. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe how long it took him before he realized that our character is a portion of the Azam that he knew. Took him forever to realize. And then he still doubted himself after that. But really the main reason why we know that we're not just a familiar of Azam is because of the fact that when you play a female, the gender of Azam changes to female. When you play a male, the gender of Azam changes to male. I've heard so many people argue about that before. I'm like, there is no reason to argue. Like, we already have some concrete evidence. So I take it you probably just don't like the ancient story in general? So I heard that they get like the ancient stuff from another Final Fantasy. But like they have their own twist on it kind of thing. I for one am on the entirely different, like the entirely opposite scale of that. I actually really like the ancient stuff. For the stories, the Aetherius stories of Garlemald, Damaska,
14人委員会の件とは別
Mad
の
King Theodoric,
重要な話があ
which
る
would
と
have been
聞い
cool
た
to
が
see. Yeah, I guess.
ああ、あるとも。まさしく信じられないような話がな。私たちにしたのと同じは。
I feel like we kind of backed him into a corner in this specific situation.
週末
So he seems to understand something about this.
私たちは今のところ終末の現象の数々は、そしてここでそれを最も熟知しているのは、一方であなたが望んで終末を起こすとは思っていません。ですので私たちは糾弾するためではなく、その知恵をお借りするために来たのです。すぐに全てを信じるのは難しいかもしれませんが、この話を真実だとした場合の見解を聞かせてはいただけないでしょうか。
We're watching Black Lagoon Eorzea versus Garlemald to Evangelion, the Asian storyline. Oh my goodness. That is one comparison right there.
確かに2度の週末はいずれもデュナミスが作用したもののように思える。
Yeah, that's fair. I
顕
think
著
they're
なの
taking a
は
break
効果
from
の
the
現れ方
whole
だ。一度目の週
Asian
末で
thing
は
anyways
創
right
造魔法を
now.
暴発させ、再来した週
I
末では
mean,
人そのものを変異させている。
at least a little bit.
この違いは両時代の人が有するエーテル量の差によって生じているので
No,
はない
personally,
だ
I
ろう
would
か。
like to see more.
前にも話した通り 旧来の人、つまり自分たちは大量のエーテルを有しているためデュナミ、一方で未来の人は本当によってディナミスの干渉を受けやすく、自身の変化を引き起こ、ただそうなのだとすれば、真に注目すべき点は、
憶測でもいい。言ってみろ。
I see, I see.
真に注目すべき点は、
The
絶
thing
望
I
や
like
恐
about the
怖、
loop thing is
負の感
because
情によってのみ、それらの
it
現象
is
が
a
引き起
loop,
こされ
but
ているという
also a
点
loop
だ。
has to happen from something happening
デュナミ
that
ス
didn't
は
happen
思いによっ
before
て作用する
for
力。
it to become a loop in the
だ
first
からこそ、
place.
作用を受ける側と仕掛ける側が同
I just
じ
feel
思
like
い
it's
を
like
抱い
an
ていれば
interesting
聞きやすくな
thing
る。
to talk about.
つまり
Because some people
週
can't
末
even wrap
は
their heads
星の
around like
循
the
環
whole
不全
loop
などでは
thing.
ない。何者かが
It's
負の
like
感情
introducing
によ
that
っ
as
て
like
デ
an
ュナミ
idea
ス
to
を動
talk
か
about. It's
し、
just a
ア
fun
ーテリスを
concept.
腐らせようとしている。
There's like kind of like a
とんだ
double
不
loop
届き
too
者が
if
い
you
た
did
もの
like
だ
the
な。
Pandemonium quest line.
そいつの正体に
週末は
Pandemonium is still my
天脈
my
は
favorite raid
星の
series.
一番外側にあるエーテルの流れだ。もしもデュナミスを用いた侵食が
こんにちは。聞こえますか？
This part was so creepy. Everyone just like, so what was that?
私はあなたに敵対するものじゃありません。あなたの音を聞き、思いを感じ、考えを知りたいのです。どうか仲良くしてくれませんか？
メティオン、どうしたんだ？
She's not creepier than Ida.
時間になりました。自我をシャットダウンし、共有意識に接続。
I guess I haven't
私
like
たちから
done
の
the
調査報
POTD
告をお
stuff,
届け
so
し
I
ます。
wouldn't know.
痛い。
Actually, wait. So the creepiest one was the one in Shadowbringers. So this stuff is still creepy. So okay.
寒くて痛い。痛く悲しい。
メティオン、しっかりするんだ。
悲しい。怖いよ。寂しい。苦しい。
Crazy how much our character gets affected by her
どうし
doing
て
this.
私たちこんな辛いよ。痛い。憎い。違う。こんなのダメ。
離脱した。いや、
体内のエーテル量を調節して環境と同化する迷彩だ。異性で出会った相手が有効的でなかった場合を想定して。優秀。でもちょっとまずいね、これは。私にも見えない
Why
よ。
did he make such a dangerous creature in the first place?
こんなの嘘。私の間違いだよ。だから
大丈夫ですか？メーティオンの声が。いえ、私には姿を消す間際の一言しか。
彼女の言語によらずに心をつなげる対話術もデュナミスを用いたものなんだ。自分たちより君の方がつながりやすいのかもしれない。
ならお前は声を頼りにメイティオンを探せ。
I am the warrior of light. People appear in my mind all the time, and I never invited them. Yeah,
どこまで
exactly.
肉薄できるかは怪しいものだがな。
Yeah, I agree. I just think it's funny. It's so true, though. Where is this bird? Certainly not up here. Oh. Sorry, check. You know, I think it's funny though. It's very true. Oh my gosh. First was Hydaelyn, then Midgard Swarmer, then the Exarch. I swear the Warrior of Light needs to get some electrotherapy. Yeah, that'd be funny. Except for my understanding about that whole thing, it was also only because of an Ascian that they have all that technology and that they avoided rejoining, but then at the same time it was an Ascian that wanted the rejoining in the first place. I don't understand how that part works. Unless he wasn't influenced at first. I intend to read that part more carefully this time, I think. Though, I thought you could already- oh wait, I can't check. I'm not on the right character. I thought you could already play through those stuff again. I swear if Kochi Fox was still in charge of the English side, we would have had a electroptherapy fate or something. Right. Maybe, never know. This bird. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. Oh, can I not get up here? That's annoying. Chose the wrong side to try to get up. Perhaps I'll check the outskirts first and then... I keep feeling like I'm gonna turn and see something, but no. Is that Hades over there? No? I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, here. Hopefully that thing despawns. Or not despawns, but like just walks away. Oh, come on. That wasn't it either? Where are we supposed to go? Oh. I see. I got to know. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Literally following it. I like how this kind of goes into the new cosmic exploration stuff in a way. Well, that's in a very not exactly an accurate one. But right? Set this down. Where is it? Okay, over here? I think I'm gonna skip these cutscenes now. I wanna see how far I can get. Sorry to anyone who was enjoying actually reading it. I feel kind of bad for just doing that as it is. It takes forever though. I already know I'm gonna do the like full-on game, whole everything all over again on another character on stream, so that one has to be on stream. This one doesn't have to be on stream. I did some parts of Shadowbringers off stream because I remember like I was too tired those days. And then I streamed either other things or still streamed MSQ after, depending. The Talus building kind of sequence is kind of bland. Yeah, I didn't really like that part. That said, Shadowbringers was not my favorite expansion. I mean, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I'm between Endwalker and Shadowbringers, but it's more so because of like the bridge between them was just way more important to me than both of them by themselves, if that makes any sense. AR, Stormblood, Endwalker, Heavensward, Dawn Trail, then Shadowbringers. Really? I just felt Shadowbringers is not great if you're doing the marathon session of all the story when Endwalker's current. Hmm? For me, I'd probably say it was... Well, this is hard, but probably... Endwalker... Shadowbringers. This one's hard. Heavensward. Probably Stormblood, Dawn Trail, and then ARR at the end. Okay, I do agree with that point, just because, like, I noticed it the second time I played through the game. But the first time I played through, I didn't notice it at all. Like, it felt like the perfect kind of bridge between the two at first. But when I was playing through it on Ozja, I did notice that. But yeah, it did kind of just throw you into a land you don't really have any interest in. And then they told us we should save the Guardians. Of all things. When they had posed this whole, like, they're the enemy kind of thing the entire time. Yeah, at first I had thought that the whole thing was very just, like, flowed right into the next one. And I guess it did at the very beginning of the expansion. And the very end of Shadowbringers, but... Right. But anyways, I think that's probably where I'm gonna end the stream today. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate it. And yeah, it was nice to talk to you as well, Aurelia. Oh gosh, now I can't speak. I'm literally so tired. Aurelia, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. It was nice talking to you as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, everyone. Later.